You know what? I'm sick of the fact that they shut down the internet on the freaking Little Big Planet too. I mean, hey, here's my avatar. Yeah, slap. Yeah. Like, I'm really good at making the levels on the planet. See how many levels I have made. Look, Among Us. Yay. And I make all these levels because I like the level making. And then, what do? They just shut down the internet. Look, I go online and yeah, I don't remember my password, but still, there's no online. I just tape it over later with a video of me actually trying to go online. Okay, so actually, okay, so I've got a video, I've got a level to play now. It's called Clive's Meatball Factory. It's a work in progress, but I thought I'd show you some of my work before. I was working on this level right before the internet turned off, so it's gonna be good. Well, here we are, looking good so far. Okay, I'll just go into my Pop-It because I want to see what costumes I got. Look, I made all of these costumes by myself, well, most of them. And then the internet shut off, so I can't use any of them anymore. Okay, that's out of it. Look at these costumes. Look at them. Look how cool they are. Like, I can go in, change any one of these, and it'll work. Like, look. Now I'm some emo. Some emo cat. Ooh, Gaster. Okay, now let's see. Which costume should I go into? Uh-huh. Yeah. He's a back. You never knew who he was, but he's a back. Yeah. Okay, let's get on with the level now. Now, you may have noticed the intricate design of this level. It was inspired by the story mode level. It's not very finished yet, you can still see the wall over there. Well, I guess I tried to give it more of an authentic Little Big Planet 2 style, but yeah, I need to do some more polishing. I actually ripped some of the level cutscenes. Well, actually, no, I didn't rip them myself. I found them online, and I copied the scenery and then placed it into my own level, so it looks even more like the original map. But I have to do more research on the design. I used some, like, textures that materials that wouldn't actually be in the original levels, but I think that just adds extra charm. And I actually tried to make it look like a real factory, like the Sackboy size, because it doesn't make sense that they're all tiny and then they work in these huge places. Like, what's the deal with that? Like, there's like only massive toilets in this universe. Like, where do they pee? Yeah. Bouncy ball. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna. There's dialogue here, but I don't know if it picks up on the camera. Yeah. Basically, it's just the place is locked and you need to find out what's happened to Clive because you're a concerned citizen who hasn't seen Clive, who's confirmed to be depressed in several days, so you try and go find him. That's kind of the basis of this level. So now we're going underneath the factory. There should probably be more here. Oh, the cursed bouncy ball follows me here. Whee! Yeah, not looking too good. It's like a cavern or a bunch of like junk underneath. I noticed that I don't know why I made this platform so tedious to get up. Just hold on a sec. I'm sure it should work. Yep. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. And then you jump behind here. And then there's a robot. He says a lot of stuff, but it's not really very important. It's just sort of filler. You kind of get the idea that he's like pissed that you're snooping around the place, but then he doesn't really do anything because he's not really programmed to do anything. He's just sort of there. It was actually from another level I first designed in 2015, but back then my writing skills and my level skills were shit, so it ended up real cringe. I might go back to it sometime. Yeah, that's the set piece. The whole energy mystery. I worked a lot on that and it never went anywhere because the servers went down, so I guess maybe these videos are just a way of me to actually repair that. I mean, you can actually see the gameplay, but you can't play the levels, so that kind of makes it even more exclusive. It's like Petscop. You'll wish you could actually play it. I actually like this bit. Like, the signposts. I used the Killzone DLC posters, and I think they fit pretty well with the whole Clive communism propaganda weird theme that they had. I don't know why that was a thing. You know, I always thought the Factory of a Better Tomorrow music was weirdly haunting in that way. Like, yeah, the environment, yeah, it just sort of ends here because it's a work in progress and I got unmotivated. I'm motivated to play it after the servers shut down. Well, I mean, that's really all there is to this level. Yeah, I was talking about the whole energy law, which is energy is like this big company, and I actually made this level that's supposed to be sort of a commercial for it back in like 2020, and it's gonna have a lot more lore to it. And I actually was planning some levels on Little Big Planet 3 as well that involved the energy factory and after it was shut down and all that. But we're just gonna sit for a bit and watch this movie I made ages ago. Well, that's the movie. You can tell me what you think about it in the comments. I think I have to stop recording now. Well, just tell me what you thought of my levels. Give me some feedback, and maybe if there's a way to actually put my creativity into something else, that would be cool, but it needs to be Little Big Planet themed.